Hey guys, it is E with Scrapbooking with me, and we are ready for 12 Days of Christmas giveaway collab. Today is my day. I'm going to introduce the collab, and then I'm going to show you what the freebies are for each day, and then we're going to do a project. Plus, I'm going to show you what the sale item is for today. So the 12 Days of Christmas runs from today through the 23rd. Each day you'll have a different person doing the YouTube video. Daily deals, we're going to have a deal every day for you. The prices are going to be my cost. So you're going to be buying items at my cost. Some of them might even be a little bit below my cost. But anyway, you're going to have a freebie every day. Each creator will have a freebie link below their video. So you will get a freebie every day. You'll get a 3-page. And I'm going to show you in just a minute what the freebie is. If you go to each channel and collect that freebie for every day, you will end up with a 36-page digital kit for free, just for watching videos. But please make sure to watch them, subscribe, like, and comment, because the comments are what we're going to pull from for the giveaway at the end on the 23rd. It'll be over $100 worth of product, and it'll be in a big box. It'll be just a big mumbo jumbo of goodness. I went over the rules the other day. I'm going to go over them real quick again. This is something that YouTube asked us to do. No purchase necessary. It's open to US only, just simply because I can't ship a big huge box overseas. I just can't do it. I can't give it away and then ship it too. That would cost me over $200. I apologize for you people who watch from overseas. I know it's aggravating, but we will do a giveaway for you, and it'll be probably digitals where you can just go in there and download some for free. I'll do that later on. You must be a subscriber to all of the channels, and I think there's 8 of us, so you must subscribe to all the channels, and then you have to leave a comment under their video for that day, not just under any random video, but under the video that they do for the 12 Days of Christmas collab, because that's all that we're going to pull from. The giveaway will be on the 23rd, and everything will shut off on the 23rd at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. So no further comments after that time will be taken into consideration. The winner will be chosen at random. YouTube is not associated with this giveaway in any way, and by participating in this giveaway, you release my company and YouTube for any liability. Okay, we got all that mess out of the way. This is the list, and it will be linked below where you can go over and download both of these pages if you want to read them. I'm not going to go through the whole list. I will be doing the tutorial today, and then tomorrow Julie will do the tutorial. Everybody's going to do a Christmas project, so make sure that you tune in. So this is going to be the freebie. It's 36 pages, and like I said, each day you will get 3 pages if you watch that person's video and comment. So today, all of you who are watching and comment will get this page. That's the first page, this page, and this page. So that's the first 3. Tomorrow, I don't have mine in order. I started to show you tomorrow what you would get, but mine are not in order. My printer messed up and I had to print them randomly. But Julie will show you what 3 you get tomorrow. But today, you will get these 3. And we're going to work with probably some of those too. So, if you hear a little rat behind me, it's Brooklyn. We're going to make a small journal and a small little clutch to put that little journal in. And we're going to use just things that you probably have already around your house. Like an old junk envelope. This is a paper bag. There's the paper bag. And it's just, I guess, one of those little lunch bags. I don't know. It is 9 inches by 5 3/4, but now it doesn't matter. I've made these out of larger paper bags, smaller paper bags. It doesn't matter. Whatever you have, you can use. So what you're going to do first, and I'm going to show you how to open these up and fold them. A lot of you probably seen my the one that I did last year. So you're going to open it up, and this little gusset right here, you're going to fold that to the outside. And then this one, you're going to do the same thing. So fold those gussets where they come to the outside. And then just kind of pull it apart. Pull on it like that. And I do use my bone folder when I can find it. It's around here somewhere. And I just burnish those gussets because they're trained to go the other way. And then this top right here, you just want to kind of pinch it up. Leave those manufactured score lines in there. You're going to use those. Leave those in there. Just going to kind of pinch it up. Reinforce those score lines. And then same over here. Once you have those kind of reinforced, you can fold it down like this. Now this is not the way we're going to leave it, but go ahead and fold it down this way first, because this little top up here gets kind of aggravating to fold. So I just kind of manipulate it. And if you find a little piece that's not wanting to do like you want it to, just stick your finger in there and tell it to play nice. See, mine's not wanting to do. So what we're going to do is flip it over this way. Sometimes they'll fold better one way than the other, and that's fine. Just go with it. You know, all these paper bags are not made the same, so sometimes you get a good one, sometimes you get one that's aggravating. We're going to put our ruler in there and force that little edge, hopefully, unless I stick the ruler all the way through it. There we go. Just kind of smooth it down. Got one little section that's still giving me fits. There we go. And it doesn't have to be perfect because I'll show you why in a minute. So that's what you want to have right there. And now you're going to take this and fold it back up to meet that other piece back there. And see, that's why I said this doesn't have to be perfect, but the crisper you get the little fold here, the better it will look when you start to fold your little top down. So fold it back up like that, and you can use either side. Whichever side you think looks the best, you can use that. And then I go ahead and make sure I burnish real well so that this will stay manipulated like I want it to. There we go. Right, so that's your bag so far. And now you're going to take, and I'm going to use this side because this is where mine's put together. You're going to take the bottom and just fold it up, and I'll tell you how much I'm folding mine up, but you can fold it whichever way you want. And it depends on your bag, how much of a fold you have down here. Let's see. Just going to make sure I get it pretty straight. And again, burnish. Okay, I folded this up to 3 inches. So 3 inches. Not 3 inches, but 3 inches. That's what I folded that up at. So we're just going to write that on there. 3 inches from here to here. Okay, and then this part, of course, we're going to glue this together in a minute, but right now we're just going to fold it, get our folds in. So fold it down, but leave about a ½ inch between the top of this and your fold. Don't fold it all the way down to here. Leave about a ½ inch, or mine looks like it's 3/4, and that's fine too. The more of a gap you leave there, the easier your little journal will be to get in and out. Okay, and fold that down. So that is your little clutch for your paper bag mini. Okay, I'm just going to tell you how much I folded this down, and then you can, it's folded down 2 inches. So from here to here is 2 inches. All right, now we're going to glue this right here together, and we'll be getting on with this little paper bag journal. It's a paper bag clutch with a journal inside, I should say. Brooklyn is in there wrapping presents for me. It's the reason I said if you hear a little rattling, it's Brooklyn. She loves to wrap presents, so she's in there wrapping presents. And she had to come out here for some tape. And she was easing around behind me, and I'm not used to anybody being here. So I said, "Oh, you scared me." She said, "I'm sorry, I was trying to be very, very quiet." And see, we glue that together, and you may even have to put a little bit extra glue in there just on the edges. But we're going to cover all that, so don't really stress over it too much. So same as this one. I love making these. They're usually pretty quick. Now how quick I'm going to make it today is yet to be seen. But they're usually pretty quick, and they're a very good little gift. So what we're going to do first is we're going to cover this inside. That one, oh, this one. Let's use this one. This one will be one that you get on one day too. Not today, but one day. Now on this, you can choose to do this 2 or 3 different ways. You can leave it to where you can wrap this around to go to the back. I'm not going to do that. I am going to put mine just right up close to the edge, but then I'm going to ink. And I'm going to ink with some Barn Door. And I'm going to go ahead and ink now before I forget it, because I want that ink to actually be underneath my paper. Okay, I have that inked, and now we can put our little piece to go in here. Well, I actually need to ink right here. Forgot about that part. Now I am going to cover from here, right under that line, all the way down, and then fold it. Because this part's not going to be seen anyway. Well, let's see. I'm not going to fold it that much. I'm going to cover from here, right down to that score line. I'm not going to go past the score line because that's going to be folded up, so you're not going to need to go that far. So I'm just going to draw a little mark right there where I want to trim that, and then just going to leave a little bit of a border around that. So about right there. So we'll cut it there. I'm just trying to give you some good deals and move some things too. Getting ready for the end of the year, move inventory. So I wanted to give you a good deal while we're at it. Every day there will be great deals, so don't go anywhere. Righty, let me move this. I actually clean my desk off a little bit. And then I'm just going to use my glue stick to glue this down. Now you may come back